Bismillah. I know you're most likely washing your hair wrong. Here's how I can tell. And I'm going to share with you the secret of how to use coconut oil to fix it and start reaping some amazing rewards for your hair. So how do I know that you're washing your hair wrong? And what does coconut oil have to do with it? First, this is how you can check your own hair if you're washing it wrong with these 3 simple checks. Number 1, split ends. Number 2, frequent haircuts. And number 3, brittle hair. So what does this mean? Before I tell you, let's go through a little bit of hair background. Your hair is made up of 3 layers. You have the medulla, which is the soft central part of the hair, the cortex, which is the layer around there, and then on top of that, you have the cuticle, which is the outer layer that's like a protective armor. All of these layers together have 85% protein. Hair protein is called keratin. So protein makes up a big bulk of your hair. You need to have a good amount to keep a good, strong, healthy, growing hair. Washing, styling, or coloring your hair can damage the cuticle on the outside. So why is washing your hair number 1? Making your hair wet causes the cuticle of your hair to open, and the inner layers will become exposed and they get swelled up with the water. Once they get swelled with water, they become more fragile, and you notice it's more stretchy. But when you stretch it, it doesn't snap back into place. It just stays stretched out, deformed, and ruins the cuticle. It does not lay down properly when it re-dries up, which can leave the hair to get even more damaged further after you're done washing it. Styling and coloring your hair at this point will of course lead to more excessive damage. So let's go back to our hair check. Number 1, split ends. Now you can see from damaging the cuticle layer by washing your hair wrong will lead to split ends. Check 2 was frequent haircuts. This is because you get split ends often, caused by washing your hair wrong, making your hair more weak and brittle, and you need to have it cut more often. So a vicious cycle. Check 3, your brittle hair. This is resulted from continued poor care of washing your hair. So how does this lead to the secret with coconut oil? Let me show you this study. And if you all can take a minute right now to like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. There was a study done with 3 different oils. You had coconut oil, sunflower oil, and mineral oil. These are common oils that people use in their hair. They put one of these 3 oils on their hair before or after washing it. And what they are trying to see is which oil protects the hair health, and they measured the amount of protein loss after each of these were applied to the hair. What was quite amazing was they found that the coconut oil was better than all the other oils at preventing protein loss when applied to the hair after it was washed or before it was washed. I'll tell you why this is important in a moment. Coconut oil actually came out on top for reducing the protein loss in untreated hair. The other oils didn't have any effect at all. Why was this? It's mostly due to the coconut oil makeup. It's mostly lauric acid, which has a straight structure chain and makes it very easy to absorb into the hair very deeply. The sunflower oil and mineral oils did not have this. They had mostly linoleic acids, which are very bulky, and they mostly just coated the hair and didn't get absorbed at all. So what does it mean? It's protecting your protein loss. Well, since your hair is about 85% of protein, by reducing protein loss, you're doing something amazing for your hair. I'll let you know 5 more benefits of using the coconut oil and how in a minute. So by reducing the protein loss, your hair will get these amazing effects. It will become much stronger. It will break much less, so you will have no split ends. And of course, this will help to eliminate the need for frequent haircuts. Now, how to use the coconut oil. You want to apply the coconut oil to your hair 30 minutes before you're going to take a shower, before you're going to wash it. You need to use enough coconut oil to coat your hair, and this will depend on your length of hair, of course. What this does is it protects your hair while you're washing it. It coats and absorbs into the strands so they will not absorb as much water. And you won't believe what will happen to your hair. I'll explain in a minute. After you're done washing, You can dry your hair with a towel, damply dry it, and then put a few drops of coconut oil in your hand and rub this into your hair. You want to start at the ends and then work up your hair about 1/3 to 2/3 of the length up. This will protect your hair from more protein loss and damage. So here are some bonus benefits from doing this to your hair every time you wash it. It will remove dandruff. It's excellent at restoring luster to all hair types. It's great at taming down frizz. It will protect your hair against any styling damage. It makes your hair very glossy and shiny and soft. I do use this in my hair and it does amazing. And it's safe for almost all hair types. It also acts as a deep conditioner as well, so you're really treating your hair well if you start including this in your washing routine. Did you know coconut oil can also protect your hair from sun damage? Some studies have shown that coconut oil has a sun protector factor of 8, which is pretty nice because yes, your hair does get sun damage, so this is nice added bonus. But wait, there's more. Can coconut oil stop hair loss? Some other studies have shown that coconut oil may also slow down hair loss. Why? Because it is deeply absorbed into the hair and the scalp, making your scalp more healthy, and this will lead to less hair loss. So how often to wash your hair? 3 times a week should be good for washing your hair. If you feel your hair is still oily and needs more washing, you should use castor oil on your scalp to balance your oil production. And if you want to see how to do it,